Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in there. Raw, my friends. Strap yourselves in there raw. Because it's the United States versus Bosnia-Herzegovina. Oh, matron. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, chickadee chanker, what's going on, you legends? It's the Flying Pig here on again, Flying Pig United with another cheeky little World Cup watch along for you lads and lasses. We're here for USA versus Bosnia-Herzegovina, my friends. Thank you for joining us again. Everyone in the live chat, you late night legends. You can't get enough, can you, of the World Cup action? Gucci Wanamane, Kai Mason, Remedy, Uncaged Squid, Kieran, Leto II, Baylor Man, Uncaged, Kai, God Save England, Remedy, Baylor, what's happening, Money, Leto II, Kieran, how you doing? Luke CX, you legend, what's happening, you Don? How's your day been? Tracy Bradley, Kai, Blex, TSC, everybody who's in here, thank you for joining us there. I am T-Bait, MPKS, Wilson, what's happening? Disco Dave, Wayne the Red, Jesus Martinez, Yagayo, Simon Giovando. Get the fuck in there. How's everyone doing tonight? Yes, welcome in. The Cake Cadet is here. Da, 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 da. The Cake Cadet is here. Let's be having you. Come on. How you doing, Monsieur Cake? And everybody else who's in here. Let's have a little look at the team lineups very quickly here. This is the USA. They got freezing goals. Freeman, Richards, Ream, Anthony Robinson, Tillman, Adams, Dest, McKennie, Pulisic, and Balogun. That is the USA's team lineup. You, on the other hand, for Bosnia, you've got Vasilj, Katic, Radilic, Mirahamovic, Dedic, Jigovic, Sunic, Kalasinic, Alijabegovic, Dzeko, and Demirovic, guys. You know, no mugs to Bosnians here. No mugs at all. They got out of the group. They're no mugs. But I think we're going to go with the host nation as to who's going to get the victory here. I've got a feeling that they're going to win. And I think they're going to win well. I'm going 3-1 to the United States of America. United States of America with the 3-1 victory. That's my prediction. Get your thoughts in there. Ruddy Can't Gain, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Legend, mate. Thank you so much. How goes it? Thank you for the lemon. Yes, mate. America. Hashtag America. Come on, America. America. Fuck yeah. We're going to win the mother chuffing World Cup. How fast does Kate get a red? That's up for debate here. The big dog. Kate wind up? Nah, come on. Yeah, fair enough, Luke. Yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right, lad. 3-1. Good old English drinking song the Americans adopted as their national anthem. Oh, yeah, there you go, mate. 100%. 100%. So out of tune. No, it's too out of tune, guys. Way too out of tune. Too out of tune. I need to tune that bad boy. Ruddy Can't Gain getting the America in there, my son. Let's go. Hell yeah, America. Hell yeah. Let's get a hashtag America in the live chat. We'll be here for 3:16 AM. We might be. If there's extra time, we might be. Big tonight went to the bigger club. Oh, for fuck's sake, Cake Cadet lad. I'm handing out a yellow card to you early doors, bud. What a stupid thing to say. It's just a wind-up comment, lad. You ordered a filter for my dehumidifier or humidifier from the USA and I was tariffed $19. Oh, go Bosnia. Yeah, that's horrible. How are you all from England feeling about the matchup with Mexico? Not good, mate. I think it's a tough game for us. They're a good side and it's a tough place to play. Good morning, Belinda. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Belinda Powell. It's your 40th. Happy 40th. Many happy returns. Let's get a happy birthday in there for Belinda Powell. Happy birthday to Belinda. Come on. Many happy returns. That's awesome. That's a big one. You doing anything nice for it? We got 38 likes on the stream. We can do better than that, my friends. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Smash the like button raw. Share us around. Give us a subscribe. Get yourself in there raw, my son. You're welcome, Belinda. You're very welcome. Happy birthday to you. Not confident. Think they will lose to Mexico? Yeah, I think it's a tough game for us, mate, to be fair. Yes, Gungshi says happy 40th. Get in there, Don Gungshi. How are you doing today? The Gunganator. Guess what I've got? We've had a couple of beers from around the globe. Well, we're having another beer from around the globe tonight. No, not for Bosnia, but for the USA. We've got an American beer, my friends. American beer. American woman, don't put your hand on me. Yeah. Oh, look who it is. It's Zane Miassi. How you doing, Zano? Well done, Congo, for playing so well. Unlike England, overpaid spoiled players who are not as good as they think they are. I actually agree with everything Zane said for a change. No yellow card, mate. I agree. Yeah, play on, Zane. Do you know what I mean? Play on, lad. Advantage given. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, fair enough. Congo really good, weren't they? Fair play to them. For the first half, anyway, they did sort of peter out. England just got on top once we made those subs and got Gashford and Madueke. Those sorts of players, they are rubbish, yes. Think they're much better than they actually are. Zane, I agree with you for a change, mate. What's happening? Zane coming in with actual gems for a change. You what? Yeah. At least you don't have to hunt down a Cameroonian beer. True. Zane Miassi, thank you for the super chat, though, mate. The game's about to kick off here, my friends. Sync up with us if you can. We're going to get the timer up in the top right-hand corner as soon as the game is kicked off here. It's about to get underway now, so get yourselves ready to sync. And it's underway. The Americans get us on. Actually, is that Bosnia? Yeah, Bosnia, sorry. Bosnia get us underway. Bosnia underway now. Timer's up top right. Get yourself synced up. Precisely. Altitude, potential temperature, home field advantage. We're screwed, mate. We're screwed. We're fucking screwed, lad. Nice one. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay, nice one, guys. It's underway. It's a corner early doors here for Bosnia. Bosnia-Herzegovina. Be nice to see the underdog do well, but at the same time, host nation, I think, too strong here. And the Americans look to now get it clear from the corner and do. It's a Croatia vibe, isn't it? I don't mind it, to be fair. Close up, it looks nice. Far away, I reckon it looks gash. But close up, it looks quite nice, mate. Show those Yanks how to play soccer. 2-0 USA, you reckon? Nice one, Carlos. You're going 2-0 to USA. Yep, you think USA will win. You had a Bosnian friend back in the day. It was cool, which is why I wish tears for him tonight. Nice. Wilson getting those Murica flags in there. Nice one. Right, it's underway and everything, guys. Here is the beer of choice. Well, not really of choice, just what I could get there. It's a Coors Light, my friends. A Coors Light. A large one. A pint. It's a pint of Coors Light. That's what we've got there. Always thought the Coors Light can is just epic, isn't it? The Coors Light can is epic. Like, that's fucking strong branding right there. But also, you know, they've got this mountain on there, and it says, when the mountain turns blue, it's as cold as the Rockies. Oh, and this mountain's blue, my friends. You know, so pretty... Anyway, yeah. Zane Miassi, thank you so much for getting in here raw with a $4.99 super chat again. Piggy, Demolition Man 2, Rambo 6, or Cliffhanger 2 with Stallone. I've got to go with Demolition Man 2. I just love the first one. Yeah, John Spartan, you are fined 1/2 credit for the violation of the verbal morality code. Somebody put me back in the fridge. Simon says, die. Such a good film, isn't it, that one? Oh, I love it. So I think we'll go with Demolition Man 2, personally. I'd love that. You live in the Rockies. Nice remedy. I've been to the Rockies. I've been to Colorado. Coors Light. Right, let's see what this is all about then, guys. It's been a long time since I've had a Coors Light. Maybe it was the last time I had it was in like 2014 when I went to America. So let's see what this Coors Light's all about. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Ah. The American has overspilled here. Not good. over spillage here. Man, what colour of beer is that? Like, that's not the colour of beer. I guess it looks like it on camera, actually, but that's too light. It's too light. I guess it is called Coors Light for a reason. It's a light beer. I should remind myself it's a light beer. Right, corner here. Tillman now for America. Learn to pour a pint. I've been doing fine on the other ones. It's this extra fizzy guff American slop here that's the problem. Yeah. Huge head spillage. You've had enough of this low block guff. Basically like tinted sparkling water. Yeah, pretty much. What's the percentage of a Coors Light? Let's have a look. Percentage of Coors Light is 3.4%. Really? Well, that's shit, isn't it? 3.4%. JC Stems, let's go. It's the best beer for people on a diet. Oh, fair play. Low in the old cows, is it? Respect. Oh, that's good then. Right, let's give it the honest benefit of the doubt. I've tasted a lot of beers over this World Cup. English beers, Dutch beers, Belgian beers, Japanese beers, German beers. And we've rated them all fairly. And we're going to do the same with this Coors Light. So cheers, everybody. Let's get a cheers in there. Chin, chin. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, fucking hell. That's fucking horrible, to be honest. That's not nice. I was expecting, with the can and the coldness of the glass, I thought that was going to really hit me with a refreshing loveliness. That's fucking crap. No, that is pisswasser. It tastes like water, but not nice water. Like water with a bit of a gammy tinge to it. Don't know, Thames water or something. That's not nice. It's not nice. It tastes kind of like it's like a rotten Asahi. It tastes like that Asahi, but a rotten version of it. Nah, I don't like that, guys. The Coors Light gets a. Oh, no. That's fucking diabolical. That gets a 1 out of 10. That's disgusting, to be honest. I don't even want to drink the rest of the can. It's a waste. That's a waste of good beer in beer room in my belly. I'm not drinking the rest of that shit. That's absolutely horrible, to be fair. Coors Light's terrible, always have been. Yeah, I don't know why I bought that, to be fair. Coors is Canadian, oh, really? Thought it was from the Rocky Mountains, my friend. Oh, anyway, that's horrible. Throw it away. Thank you. You're welcome, Michael. No worries. I had Pishvata. Yeah, Coors equals capital. From Colorado. It's honestly horrible. I'm not just saying that. It's honestly horrible stuff. I was expecting a lot better from it as well because of the cool can. Like, that's a great looking can. That can just makes you think this is going to taste nice, but then you open up, it's like, that is a full-on con. Should say cons on it. They con you with a banging can, and then it turns out absolutely rants. Oh, Bush Light. Yeah, Bush Light. I've had that before. Coors Light. Trashola. Coors Shite, as it's known. Pretty nasty. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's like a university beer. But who's drinking that? You chose our cheapest beer? Yeah, who's drinking that stuff, though? When I went to America, I was only drinking cheap beers, to be fair. When I went in 2014, I was drinking a lot of Coors Lights, a lot of PBRs, a lot of Bush Lights, a lot of Bud Lights, and a lot of Michelob Golden Lights. Michelob was probably the nicest of the bunch there, actually. The rest of them were pretty gash. Dog piss. No, I've never had Mythos. I was going to pick one up the other day, actually, but then I remembered Greece weren't in it. Nice one, Gungshi, lad. Yes, it's rancid. Bush also, slightly better version. Yeah, no, it's rancid Gungshi. That's one. Everyone's palate's different. We call it Colorado Kool-Aid. Stick to Stella. No, not tried Mythos. Anyway, that's horrid. Ugh. It's absolutely horrid. Genuinely, I'm disgusted. What have I got in the fridge? I've got a Corona. I've got Estrella's. I've got an Asahi. All of which are better options than this shit. I think we're going to have to... Sorry, I know it's a waste of beer. There's a good half a can left in this. It's a pint as well. But I think we're going to have to fucking sack this off. It's that rancid, to be honest. Ugh. Fucking hell. JM Duna says, Cause, I'm so sorry. Cause Banquet is the class of the piss. Bush lights make you farts absolutely rancid. We don't get Cause Banquets over here, do we? I saw, like, Johnny drinks that in Cobra Kai. Cause for Homeless should have gotten a Budweiser. Oh, Budweiser's even worse, lad. Budweiser's one of the worst drinks going, lad. What are you talking about? Drinks the world. Yes, Bell's Amber. Cause Shite. Such a nice beer. Drinking Buffalo Piss. Go get a real beer. Yeah, Michelob or Budweiser. What rating do you give the Cause? I'm giving it a 1 out of 10. I think it's the worst beer that we tried during this whole thing. What was the one I gave a 2 out of 10 to the other day? There's a pretty bad one I gave a 2 out of 10. But this is the worst, mate. So I have to give it 1 out of 10 just because it is worse. In the piss, Course sucks. No worries, G. Frank. It was my own mistake. Gregory Burke, thank you for being a member. 38 months. Get a hashtag 38 in there. Oh, chance for America. Weston McKenney, no. Out behind for a goal kick. Gregory says the best American beer is always from small brewers. Yeah, fair enough. And like I said, the IPAs in America are really nice. I should have got like a really nice IPA from America. That's what I should have done. Oh, the Czech Budweiser's lovely. Yeah, the Budvar. That's beautiful. I don't have any of them left, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to get another beer, guys. Give me a second. I can't drink that shit. Yo, I'm back. What's occurring? Paul Story, bonjour. You landed in Gatwick from Hong Kong, absolutely knackered. Hey, well, welcome in, Paul Story. How long was that flight? That sounds obscene. Wait, hang on. What's going on? Mrs. P phoning me. You right, Mrs. P? Hello? What the fuck? Where's Mrs. P phoning me? Answering. What's that all about? Oh, what's that all about? Back in a second. Fucking hell. Yo, what's up, my friends? We're back. You're not a fan of strong IPA wheat beers. You know what beer I really enjoyed the taste of the most so far? It was that Leffy one, the Belgian blonde beer. Oh, that was a tasty beverage. Yeah, it's a terrible beer, that one, Mamassini. Very nasty. Anyway, I'll finish off this cause. Terrible. Absolutely terrible, that. Goodness me. We've gone for an Estrella from Barcelona, Spain. It just pours so much nicer than that Coors Shite as well, to be fair. Yeah, Kate says causes bottom of the barrel stuff. I agree. It's literally one of the worst beers I've ever tasted, mate. Honestly. Mamacini's is a good choice. Let's see how this Estrella compares. Oh, my days. Goodness me. It's night and day. I mean, the Estrella is all right. But compared to that one, it's like a bunch of Spanish elves dancing in your mouth. It's lovely compared to that shite. But I'd still only give it like a 5 out of 10 if I'm being honest, Estrella. But it's not bad. It's decent. Got a nice flavour. CD level, yeah. Estrella Dam is good, I recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty good. The beer league table. Yeah, so the beer league table is something along the lines of, I don't know where this bit of paper is that I wrote them all down on, mate, but definitely the Belgian one was the best. Germany was pretty strong with like a 7.5 average. The UK coming in clutch. I say the UK, I mean England. Pfft. England coming in clutch with an 8. Scotland with a 5. USA with a 1. I can't remember the rest, mate, I'll be honest, but Estrellita's nice. My drink of choice. Nice, nice. Coors drawn, it's affordable, taste isn't great. Old Aggie is a better Colorado beer by a mile. Sorry, Old Aggie. Blue Moon, Bell's Brewery, New Belgian Brewing, Lagunitas Brewing Company, craft beers from Wisconsin and Michigan. Oh yeah, Ruddy's always banging on about those Lagunitas. Nice one, Stay Gold. Miller, good beer. That's from Milwaukee, right, Alex? Come on, Bosnia. Gin and tonic only way to roll in the summer. Leffy and Budvar. Oh yeah, Budvar's well nice, actually. I really enjoyed the Budvar. But yeah, the Leffy I think is my favourite one. But the Budvar, I really do like the Budvar. Very nice. Causes like a drip tray. Tommy, when's the last time you had a Coors Light, mate? Tommy Boylad. I just had one and it was an abomination. I've had to change over to an Estrella halfway through the can, lad. That's how shocking it is, mate. Czech beer, yeah, that was a good one. Belgium was the highest rating, though. Wonder if Matilda will make an appearance here. Matilda? Now the Spanish elves are dancing. No, it's not quite Budvar, mate. Budvar's really, really nice. Nice, Gregory. Sounds about right. Veda Drive says, hello, Bosnia. Foster's and Thatcher's on the go. Oh, nice, nice. Thatcher's cider. Foster's is a bit pissy as well, isn't it, though, to be fair? Miller Genuine Draft, the champagne of beers. Small brewings, the pricing. Yeah, true, true. Robot Wars. How were we supposed to get that, mate? Wonder if Matilda will make an appearance. I thought you were talking about, like, Matilda from the Roald Dahl book. How are we supposed to get that reference from Matilda, the house robot, from the UK version of Robot Wars in the early 90s, or late 90s, early 2000s? How is anybody supposed to get that, mate? Budvar, very nice, isn't it? You've never disgraced yourself by drinking Coors. Good call, good call. I only did it because the USA game, mate, but it was a mistake, I tell you that. OJ at the moment, made of bases from a strong man. Oh, shit. Oh, USA header over the top of the crossbar. It's a corner for USA. Cause is similar to drinking what has been squeezed out of a beer rag at a bus bar on a Friday night. Oh, nice. Jonathan Pierce commentating. Oh, right. I see. Well, I can't hear it because I got it low. But Jonathan Pierce is the Mac Daddy, yeah. He used to do Robot Wars. Fair enough. Roboteers, stand by. Who did you prefer, Jezza Clarkson or Craig Charles? I'll tell you what. I used to have a bit of a thing back in the day for old Philippa Forrester. Who remembers her? She was like a presenter on Robot Wars back in the day. Philippa Forrester, she was a childhood crush. The best beer to come out from Japan. I don't know, have any tried one? I hear a lot about Sapporos, though. They're supposed to be good. Hypno Disc. Oh, yeah, God. Robot Wars, so sick. Yeah. It's good times. Door Wedge Wars. I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot, to be fair. Circular Lot. Robot immobilized. Cease roboteering. Whatever it was, I can't remember. But it was good. The house robots, what were they called? Sergeant Bash, Sir Kill-A-Lot, Matilda. What was the other classic? Yeah, Sir Kill-A-Lot was a lunatic, weren't he? Yeah, he's a nutter. Sergeant Basher back doors in. I don't mind Carlsberg, you know, it's all right. Whenever I hear Jonathan Beers, I just think of Robot Wars. Yeah, Sir Kill-A-Lot, Orion. What was the other one called? Oh, the other house robot guys. Shit. I think we named them all apart from one. Damn it. Corona with lime. It's always nice, that Juggalo. I'm with you on that. Corona and lime's always a good shout. I don't have any limes at the moment. I do have a Corona, but no limes. What's a Corona and strawberry like? Anybody ever had that? Diced up some strawberries and banged it in the top of a bottle of Corona instead of lime? Surely it's all right. Yeah, you know it, Brazilian Macam. Sully, the longer it stays 0-0, the more confident Bosnia will get. Need to score and score early. Yeah, defo. You're not wrong there, mate. This is a pretty tight game, 50-50 really in a lot of ways. Go back on the Nuki Brown. Ah, sadly gone. Crowler? Don't know. Shunt! Shunt! It was fucking Shunt. It just came to me, guys. It was Shunt. Remember, you had Shunt, Sir Kill-A-Lot, Sergeant Bash, Matilda, and maybe one other one, actually. Yeah, that's him. Craig Charles. Yeah, Craig Charles. Battling tops. You what? You've had Corona with a slice of lemon, never with strawberries. Shunt. Yeah, that's the other one, Jason. Well done, lad. Shunt. PBR. Ugh. I am tired. Very much so. Oh, a cheeky point of Guinness. It's a shame Ireland went in this tournament. I'd have been drinking wee points of Guinness, my boy. I would have been. How did that absolute muff with the dive blind after I missed that header from less than 2 metres directly in front of the goal? Oh, shit, Gregory. Dead metal. Oh, yeah. Dead metal. That's it, lad. I think you're right. Or heavy metal. Dead metal. Yeah. Something like that. You're right. Mr. Psycho. You just got back from the pub, Common England. You're my Wonderwall, Piggy. Might be a bit pissed. Hey, I hope you had a good night, mate. Sounds good. If you're just getting in, mate, remember to smash that like button. We're on 79 likes. We need to get to 100. Give us a monster thumbs up if you could. That would be immense. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe, share it around. But nice one, mate. What's been your poison of choice tonight there, Jimbo? I'm tired. Philippa Forrester. Wow, there's a throwback name. I know, yeah. Old school there. I was a bit of Philippa back in the day, mate. You know, I'd Philip her. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, Piggy PBR not bad. Anyone who makes a robot for wars at home needs the hard drive check, to be fair. Bit harsh OHP, you know, just a bit of, you know, fun sort of, you know, tinkering, a little bit of engineering, a little bit of home DIY roboteering. Oh, but, you know, apparently they're a fucking nonce if they do that. Bit harsh OHP, lad. Bit harsh. 1951, I went to Sir Kill-A-Lot's funeral. See, I didn't laugh a lot. Oh, no. Yeah, not the best so far, mate, but still, I think they're looking the most likely to make something happen here. 8.6 from France. Stayed away from it so long, thinking it was special brew tactic. The lads standing outside the shop, but it's surprisingly nice. Nice. Oh, here is an opportunity now for the US of A. Pulisic. Can he keep it in? No, he cannot. True Blue, big up from Stradbally, Ireland. Just in from the England game, try sitting in a pub in Ireland full of closet supporters. Oh, yeah, tough one, mate. Bet they're all hating, mate. Bet they're all hating. Cheers very much indeed for getting in there, True Blue. Worst corner. You want Belgium out now? Smash the like. Thank you, Remedy. If you don't like a company's plain beer, then it's probably better to avoid their fruited versions. Favourite Irish movie? My favourite Irish movie? Father Ted. Father Ted the movie. This time it's personal. No, Irish movie. There's got to be some good ones, but I'm struggling to think right now. I'm having an Estrella right here, lad. A cheeky Estrella. A Barcelonan beer, mate. Barcelona, Barcelona. Barcelona, Barcelona. Barcelona, Barcelona. Barcelona. Barcelona, Barcelona. The Commitments, The Snapper, Outlanders. Fucking hating isn't the word. I don't know. I loved Robot Wars, mate, but each to their own. I was one of these sad little kids who used to like design robots on a piece of paper in the hopes that one day I'd make a robot and go on Robot Wars, but never did because I didn't fucking know what the hell to do. But yeah, it was one of those guys. I remember actually making like a robot that I was going to try and make on a piece of paper, basically. The Departed, Darby O'Gill. Oh, right, these are all the Irish ones, are they? I've never seen any of these films. 8 Stellas, 4 pints of Inches, 2 Estrellas, and 3 Thatcher's Blood Orange and Spoons. Ooh, I have a pint of water before bed, mate. You know what I mean? Leprechaun, Willow, Lost in Space, Michael Collins. I don't know, I'm struggling to think. What's the best Irish movie? Commitments? Don't know, I've never seen it. Hydration Break. Oh, My Left Foot. Right, yeah, I've heard of that. Heard of that one. And Waking Ned. Irish films. It's got to be something like Liam Neeson in it, doesn't it? It's a tasty beverage. Same. Bruges with Colin Farrell. Irish movie, Disco Pigs. Very early Cillian Murphy, but the Cork accent trick even from us from the Ireland. Really? Wow. Sounds pretty decent, mate. Darling for Robots, Zig and Zag, awesome stuff. Braveheart. Steady on now, Sonia. But that actually was filmed in Ireland, wasn't it? Irish movie, the one with Evil Leprechaun. Oh, right, that was filmed in Ireland as well, was it? I have seen The Departed, but I don't really consider that an Irish film. It's a very good film, but it's not Irish, is it? It's like Boston Irish or whatever it is. It's not really Irish, is it? Braveheart's legendary. I don't know. What is going on here? I guess it's hard to CGI them having a good time. No, never seen The Commitments. You'll love it. Okay. Have to check it out, mate. Like watching Arsenal. Holy shit, fell asleep at 2-0 Senegal. What the fuck happened? Mental, Sean, I know. A stitch-up is what happened. An absolute stitch-up. Well, actually, no. Belgium did get back into the game with a 3-minute flurry at the end and scored 2. But there was a very controversial penalty decision which stitched up Senegal in the last minute of extra time, pretty much. So it was a bit of a shit show, mate. The SAS film about Paddy Mayne. Hang on, I feel like I'm forgetting one now about an Irish film. Like, what's the one with Sean Bean? There's a film, right? Oh, I can't really remember what it's about now. But there's definitely a good film I saw once where there are a bunch of Irish kiddies in it. And Sean Bean's in it. What's that one, guys? I can't remember the name of it for shite, though. But that's a good film. Sean Bean. Irish vibes. What's that? Yeah, I think it might be Patriot Games. Yeah, I think it might be that. That's got some Irish vibes, does it? Yeah, that was good, mate. That's pretty good. Is that Irish? Don't know. But there's some Irish kiddies in it, mate. Patriot Games. Right, yeah. The Field had Sean Bean in it. Sean Bean, great actor. In Bruges, great. Oh, you bastard. My name's Sean Bean. Do it for Yorkshire, you bastards. For the hydration / ad breaks, we need a tune on the guitar. I'm going to have to tune it then because it's out of tune. I actually can't because Little P and Mrs. P are going to be sleeping, so... Won't be disappointed. Cole Meany at its absolute best. Oh, nice. I was there as a kid when they were making it. Nice, mate. I've always thought Cole Meany's name's pretty fun, mate. Who the fuck's called Colm? You know what I mean? Comb my hair, you meanie. Fucking Cole Meany. He's a classic, though. No, I haven't, Sully. I know, you told me about that the other day, didn't you? That sounds fucking good, though. Here we are to talk about ornithology, you bastards. Right now, I'm watching a Eurasian tit and a blue tit have a sing-off while I'm drinking a nice cup of Yorkshire tea, you bastards. Penalty shout here for the USA. Referee says no. Did Senegal just shot off Belgium's waffles, kick into gear? They just sort of kicked into gear. They brought Lukaku on, and Lukaku kind of changed things for them, actually. Need to watch the Commitments and Slapshot. Yeah, I do. The General, great Irish movie. Benedict Cumberbatch. Colham, it's pronounced. Are you shitting me? His name's pronounced Colham. Colham Meany. Are you taking a piss? I always thought it was Colm. It's Colham. Colham Meany. That's even worse. That's even worse. Nice one, Money. Yeah, Balogun start the game here, Kim. Gemma was a good call. D.D. Landers seen a Sim Pride Roman. Oh, very good, that, yeah. Never seen that either, Kanan. No, I must admit, I haven't seen it. The Van on Nicole Meany's good Irish film. Isn't it a good job Roald Dahl wrote James the Giant Peach and not Paddy and the Huge Potato? There's no need to go there, is there really, Kate? Now, that's a straight red card. What the fuck? Cake there. What's this? Fucking bit of casual racism from you, is it? Bit of fucking stereotyping. You're fucking wrong, and you are, lad. You're out of here, mate. You're fucking out of here, boss. Simple as. Straight red. What? What's he on about, guys? Fucking unbelievable. Total dive. Clear pen. Oh, shit. Never a pen. Con was in Star Trek. He's also in, like, Con Air. Is he in Layer Cake as well? Oh, it's 1-0 America! America! It's a great goal, guys. Balogun. Oh, my days, guys. It's a raw, filthy fucking goal as well. It's a great finish to the bottom right-hand corner. Lovely placement. Balogun opening up that fucking gun. It's 1-0 there, guys, to Balogun FC. USA have done the job. Look at this finish. They've just sort of like won it on the right, high up. Balogun's offside, Balogun's offside, Balogun's offside, Balogun's offside, guys. He's offside, I'm telling you now. He's off skis and it is no goal. It is no goal, he's offside, my bad. He's offside. Oh, dear. Oh, no. He's off. Yes, guys, we're 4 likes away from 100 likes now. Who's going to be number 100? Let us know. Who's it going to be? 1-0. Offside, offside. Yes, it's offside. No goal. Yep, no, it's offside. He was offside as well. America. That was funny. Yanks still celebrating, not a clue what an offside flag is. It's pronounced Gollum with a C, Piggy. Column. Oh, right. Column. Oh, that makes a bit more sense. Column. Right. Column Meany. Why don't they just spell it like that then? That's confusing. That's actually hilarious, Bristol Mac. And you know when you've just like done something or said something your whole life and then somebody just changes your whole vibe? I've been calling that guy Colm Meany forever, mate. Fucking Colm. Balogun just warming up. Wasn't even that bad. It was pretty bad, that cake, wasn't it? That was bad, wasn't it? You're basically what? You're stereotyping Irish people about potatoes and stuff. That's stereotyping that cake. That's a red card offence, mate, as far as I'm concerned. Nah, you know, VAR. Let's check the VAR. Live chat, VAR. VAR rules. Live chat, VAR. VAR, guys. Valid red card or no red card? What do you reckon? Valid red or no red? Red card? Yes, Black Rain, I've got a new channel. It's a food channel. Clear offside. VAR review, red. That's right, Mamasini, yes. Red, for sure. But when you're Irish like I am, it makes it okay. Irish like you are. Kate, you're everything, aren't you? You always say that with everything. You say if I can joke about the Welsh, and then you go, oh, it's all right because I'm Welsh. Make a joke about the Irish, so it's all right because I'm Irish. What are you going to do next? Make a joke about the Martians? You just happen to be from Mars? You're taking a piss, lad. Yeah, red card, you see. Yellow card, says Freedom Journey. Ah, you see, it's overall red card. Judging by his record, red. Calm Meaney plays the Elvis loving father in Commitments. All right. Is he like Colin Meaney's brother, is he? But more chilled out version. Like Colin Meaney's a bit angry, isn't he? Calm Meaney's just like chilled out bro, is he? Name an Irish cake. Guinness cake? Judging this tournament, what new trends are you seeing? Well, I think maybe, for World Cups, they'll probably stick with this whole ad break shite, won't they? They'll stick with that next time, probably, even though it'll be back in Europe. They'll probably stick with that shite. 48 teams, if not more. Don't know, really. Hell on Wheels, pretty good performance from Colin. Yeah. Don't know about the Welsh, but I promised the Scots would hate right up until England conquers them. And then they're BFFs. Just landed in Gatwick. Absolutely knackered, waiting for my cab. Apparently we were lucky. Is that true, mate? Hope you're good. I wouldn't say so. I mean, it was a bit sketchy because they scored right away and then we struggled to break them down. But after we made a couple of late subs, things changed and we deserved to win overall. But DR Congo were good, mate, to be fair. They were good. Oh, Black Forest Gatto. No, somebody told me that was German the other day. Black Forest Gatto. Makes jokes about cheese because he's from the moon. Brownies made with Guinness. Lovely, lovely. Second half went better. Ethnically, you're most Irish and 11% Irish with mixed background, Native American and Roman Gypsy in the mystery. Nice, mate. Did you see my breakdown the other day that I put up on screen? I got some of that in me, lad. I got a bit of that in me, lad. Where is my, hang on, where's my Informazione that I put in there the other day? No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, never mind. But anyway, whatever. Can't remember now. I think I just had it on my phone, actually, didn't I? Oh, never mind. You're half English and half Welsh. Nice, nice. Give me 10 blue chews, I'll conquer Scotland in a weekend. Bloody hell, HP. Only 10? Luke says the floor of the so-called lesser teams has gone up substantially over the last 8 years. Games are much more competitive. Yeah, the underdogs have really turned up this World Cup, haven't they? Tell you what, man, the Senegal game, if you missed that, Luke, that was a shitter, wasn't it? That was so controversial, man. I feel so bad for Senegal. They got stitched up at the end there. Mamasini says Romany Gypsy is Brad Pitt in the Snatch. I don't think he is a Romany Gypsy, actually. I think he's like an Irish traveller, isn't he? Do you like dogs? Do you like dogs? Periwinkle, boo. Tackling him in the box. USA with a beautiful cross through the box to absolutely no one. I'd like to take this moment to apologise to absolutely no one. I know, mate. Don't even get me started on that, Jason. You're a quarter French, but lived my whole life in England, so France's second team. Oh, fair play, Kai. Respect it. Have you got a French name? Kai Mason doesn't sound that French, actually. You know, the more I think of it, when Kate did that Slabby Maguire video, he did sound a bit Irish. Oh, the Yanks are not winning at the moment. Thought you said he was a getaway driver. Yeah, they got stitched up big time. I think so too. If we win, and if we win, you get a pair of them shoes. There you go. If you got Gypsy, then we're all cousins. All UK Roma come from the same 20 families. I have got some in there. Look, check this out. So, let me find it again. I've got to find it. Hang on. There we go. I'll just get it up on screen on the actual thing here. Wait a sec. The ref is against the US. Oh, shit, the bird. Okay, so my brother did one of those 23andMe things, you know, whatever it is, or those Ancestry DNA swab things, whatever it's called, I don't know. And we got the results of basically what our genetic makeup is, lad. So I'll show you real quick. Just if you're interested. Okay, so this is our ethnicity makeup here, it says. So we are 52% England and Northwestern Europe. Yorkshire and East Midlands, England. North Yorkshire, East Riding, Lincolnshire, West Yorkshire and Southern North Yorkshire specifically. Also, Greece and Albania, because my grandmother's from Athens, or near Athens, not actually Athens, but in Greece. And she is Greek, so I'm 19% Greek as well, it says here. 19% Greek estimate. I've got 13% Scottish. I believe that's my great-grandfather, or possibly grandfather, who is a full-on, fully-fledged Bonnie Scotsman, but I think it's my great-grandfather. Then we've got Irish, 7% as well. I'm 7% Irish as well there. We got 3% Norway, 2% Sweden and Denmark, 2% Eastern European Romany Gypsy, and 2% Wales. That is my makeup there, my friends. Right there, as you can see. Lovely stuff. No Spanish, no Italian. I don't think any German. Just those ones there. Greek, English, Scotland, Ireland, Norway, Sweden, Eastern European, Romany Gypsy, and Welsh. Interesting, eh? Interesting. Very interesting. We're cousins. Yeah, we're cousins, mate. There you go. I'm 3%. Same as you. 2% Gypsy is part of you that begs for likes, I reckon. Fuck off. Hey, would you like to buy a piece of heather? What percentage are you country bumpkin, though, Piggy? I think that's 52%, mate, to be fair. That was the top one. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that was the top one anyway. Yeah, England and Northwestern Europe there. I don't know. Viking pig. 100% legend. Bless you, Nicky the hippie. You think I'm literally 80% English, 20% Scottish? That's good. Like the worst makeup you can be. Why is that the worst? That's not the worst. I don't think so, you know. I don't think I have Polish in me, mate. Although, possibly, because if you look at that, if you look at this thing here, it does say England and Northwestern Europe. It says specifically Yorkshire and East Midlands. But, you know, it does say Northwestern Europe, so it is quite possible Poland's in there. I don't know. Who would win in a fight between Haaland or Slabby? I reckon Slabby Maguire. He's got more experience fighting off Mykonos police officers, etc. Robotic Maniac, you raw legend. What's occurring? Class Piggy will take it. Thank you very much, Edward McAllister. There you go, mate. So I am 7% Irish, my son. 7% Irish. I'll take that. 90% Greek God. Not bad. Thank you, Mamassini. Appreciate you, yeah. Greek jock, mate. 2% isn't even a toenail. Everyone has a bit of Irish in them. If you don't, give me a call. Oh, God. Disco Dave. Fucking hell. He's making moves, this guy. Go on, Dave, lad. But the Heather is free. Definitely not great. How do you do those ethnicity tests? I think what my brother did was just spat into a chest tube and, you get a little pack through from 23andMe or Ancestry or whoever. Spit in a test tube, and then you send it off for analysis, and that's how they determine it based on your DNA. US are proper shite. So it's pretty accurate. They know all the different genetic makes of the different races and where they come from and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty accurate, really. Obviously, it only gives you an estimate, but it's pretty, you'll know. Jonathan's test results would come back 9% Martian, 91% Antarctican. Really? You sent off one of those nice Gungshi? Oh, it's 1-0 USA! USA! Look at Balogun's done exactly the same celebration as last time. USA! It's Balogun again, guys. USA! America! USA! America! Fuck yeah! We're going to win the Mother Chuffing World Cup. 1-0 to the USA there, guys. They've done it. Balogun before half-time. Massive goal for them. Massive goal for the USA. Balogun just slots it in there. Pretty sloppy defending in the end there by Bosnia. Have a look. Keeper's knocked it out. Comes straight back. You're expecting Bosnia to do something. They leave a massive gaping hole at the back. It's poor from them. Oh, and it's bad defending from the number 4 as well. He's got it all wrong. Meheramovic, he's got it all wrong and shat it. It's gone awry. Anyway, Balogun's there to slot it away. It's an easy goal in the end. USA 1-0 up. What a big goal by the US of A. Could we see USA back in the next World Cup? Last 16, I think we can. Yes, born in the USA, I was born in the USA, I was born in the USA, I was... There you go. USA ain't winning the World Cup? Oh, hell no. Yeah. If you upload your data to a site called GEDmatch, you can see all your DNA. Oh, really? What? Just the same data that he's already got, you mean? How the fuck did Poch get some manager job for the US? Need USA to get kicked out of ASAP. We can't even entertain losing them down the line. True. Just got to talk some shite and a goal pops out. Balogun hat-trick. Go Yankees. Teach democracy to the world. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Yeah, nice one. Who do they play next? That's a good question. Who does USA play next if they go through, guys? Thought you were a jock Greek? Yeah, pretty much. Most, 20%, mate. 25%, sort of. Spit into a test tube, then they soon the wheel and find... What's that, Donny? Dr. Johnny Lad? Whoever wins this game play Belgium. Oh, right, yeah. That's a winnable game. But probably they will lose, but it's a winnable game. You guys almost lost to Congo. True, true. They get Belgium next. Belgium, nice one, Ruddy. Let's go Bristolian Mackham, Ezio. You had to do a Jamie Carragher in a little tube and send it off to Ireland for testing. A Jamie Carragher. Spit on that thing now. Oh, dear. Do a Jamie. Fucking hell. Well, that's interesting, Gungshi. I bet it's going to come back, Gungshi. I've got a feeling you're going to be 100% Welsh. Got a feeling. 100% Welsh, boyo. My name's Don Gungshi and I'm from Wales, don't you know, boyo? I'm genuinely impressed with how well the USA plays. I wasn't high on them before the tournament. They're a great watch. Hey, fair play to you. I really need a slash. That's what I need. These beers have gone right through me. God Save says the Balogun twat's not American. He was just born in a military base there. It's embarrassing. Well, then he's American, isn't he? How dare you, God Save England? What a shit example you are, sir. He's born on a US military base. Do you know my uncle was born on an English military base in Cyprus? So fuck you, pal. All right. Yeah, that's right. How dare you? Hans Tournament, thank you for the £5 super chat. I'm only joking there, God save England, but get different outposts around the world, mate. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. Oh, you're a woman, are you? Oh, well, that doesn't excuse you from BS. Hello, big lad. As always, big love to you. By the way, Big Mike says hello. Thank you, Hans Tournament, and shout out to Big Mike. Cheers, Hans. Nice one, Carly. Birthright citizen for the win. Anyway, yeah, so that makes him British. He was born to British parents, to be fair, my uncle. Actually, one Greek mother and one British parent in a English military base in Cyprus. So that makes him English. You know what I mean? Or Cypriot, technically, or Greek, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whatever. Your birthday of the 4th of July, Pig. American Independence Day, bastards. Oh, wow. Nice day for it. You always get fireworks. Well, if you lived in America. Tell me about the first 30 minutes of the England-DR Congo game. I missed it because I overslept. They scored and we looked absolutely dull and crap. Your stepfather, Alfred Oliver, was 2-division boxing champion in the RAF. Nice, mate. Lunatic. That's awesome, Alfred Oliver. So I had a granddad, great-granddad, called Fred Quimby, who used to play for Leicester City and also Bradford Park Avenue. Professional footballer he was. I say professional footballer. I think he still had a job. I don't know. My dad used to tell me that if they won, they got a sovereign, and if they lost or drew, they just got tram money home, pretty much. So not really proper professional. But back in those days, though, pretty cool. We're talking like 1914 or some shit. Don't know. 100% Scouser, probably. Yes. 100% Scouser. Nah, mate. You couldn't be 100% Scouser. That's impossible. I'm only going to say, I think maybe maximum 20% Scouse. You know what I mean? You can't be 100% Scouse. Would he have a wiki? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I've tried to look it all up before. I couldn't find much about it, to be fair. Very British sounding name, Acrotiri. I'll be at least part English. My granddad on my dad's side was a Londoner. Oh, okay. Very interesting. It's very interesting, isn't it? Like, if we follow everything back, there's probably a lot of us in here in this chat right now. I mean, all of us technically will go back far. You know, if you go back far enough, we'll come from the same bloodlines. Technically, if you go far enough back, all of us. But I bet there's some people in this chat that even if you just go back a few generations, we've probably got some relations in this chat alone. Pretty nutty. Easy gains for America. I don't really know, actually, Kai Mason. I don't really think so. All I know is his name was Fred Quimby, and he played for Bradford Park Avenue and Leicester City, and that's all I know. Bradford Park Avenue, I don't think obviously they're not around anymore, are they? I don't think they changed into Bradford City or whatever. I think they just maybe died out, possibly. I don't know. Wow, that's a long way to get back to. That's awesome. One thing you refuse to change your mind on, regardless of evidence to the contrary. God, I don't know, mate. What a fucking question, Luke. I don't know, mate. My bladder's bursting, that's what I do know. I don't know, the moon landing? People say it doesn't happen, and there's lots of evidence to suggest maybe that it doesn't, but I believe it did. The Russians didn't have a problem with it at the time. They would have been watching. Seems pretty legit to me. But, who knows? There is a lot of evidence, like people say, oh, look at this still image of this wire and all that sort of business, but I think it happened, mate. Don't know. Already Bradford Park Avenue now a non-league side. Right. You have a list of about 100 items. Conan O'Brien took that test. The results showed that it was 100% Irish. Really? Seriously? No way. 100%. But so what? His parents were Irish, and he was just an Irish American. Is that right? His parents were full on Irish, were they? I thought that was in. Britain's a small island with a tiny gene pool. Good answer. Thank you, Luke. Fake or NASA. Well, that's it. People say that, don't they? I think it did as well. Never checked my past. I'm sure there's a grizzly bear and a ferret in there. Just keep the grey matter active. What's happened now? We got a man down for Bosnia. It's all kicking off here. There's a bit of a nasty foul is there by a USA player. We've got a Bosnian man down. Coming up to half-time, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, get yourself in there, Raw. It's all kicking off here. What's happened? Bit of a nasty foul was there. Oh, Alfred Oliver Turner. Ah, no worries, mate. Def didn't happen. You can't really say definitely didn't, can you? You can't say for sure. Well, Macedonia wasn't. For a start, they still got stuff up there. There's like a mirror on the moon that they've got up there. There's a flag. There's shit up there. You reckon they just shot that over there? Could have done, I suppose, but... You know, nasty challenge. Almost another knee in the face. Ooh, knee to the head. Ooh, nasty. Bit of a nasty one here, is it? We've got a man down for Bosnia. He's up, he's up, he's up. He's a strong lad. He'll be all right. He's up. He's fine. Fred Quimby's the animator that created Tom and Jerry. Really? Wow. Very interesting. I thought that was Hanna-Barbera, no? I don't know, or the animator, I don't know. I think he took the knee straight to the mug. So you and the limp wrister won't bag and are related down the line. Yeah, I guess we all are. Just research it and be honest. Just research it and be honest. Research what, sorry? William of Orangina, their moon pics was photoshopped. Oh, you mean the moon thing? Right, well, I've researched it and I feel like it's legit. How can anyone believe humans landed on the moon when it's well known that it's made of cheese? Look, Gromit, it's made of cheese. Fetch the crackers, boy. Fetch the crackers, lad. It's time for us to have some cheese, Gromit. If it didn't happen, why is our equipment still on the moon? Yeah, precisely, exactly, yeah. Apollo 11 was followed by UFO for 3 hours, according to Buzz Aldrin. Fucking nutty stuff, mate. Nutty stuff. He doesn't want to be concussed. It's half-time, guys. I really need to have a pee. Really bad. Enjoy the sponsor of this video today, Oxford Natural. A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment he's putting into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplements range, and let's get stuck back into the show. What's happening, everyone? A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months, and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment that he's put in into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70. Buongiorno, guys. I am back. Yeah, pretty uninspiring game of football, this one, I'd say. But obviously, USA will be very happy with it. I'm going to stop the timer there. We'll get ready for the second half. Let's have a look at the match stats going in at half-time. Match stats show the USA dominating, really. 62.5% possession. They've had 0.73 expected goals in the first half. Bosnia only 0.04, very toothless. 5 shots by the USA, 1 on target, which is the goal. Only the 1 shot for Bosnia, 1 on target. But the total touches inside the opposition box, USA have had 19 touches in the Bosnia box. Bosnia have had 1 touch in the USA box. 1 touch in the box. That's proper shit, isn't it, from Bosnia? Playing anti-football here, Bosnia, mate. You're not going to get anywhere playing this anti-football, Garth. They're going to have to go for it second half. That's crap. Do you know what I mean? 1 shot and only 1 touch in their box. That's abysmal. So they're going to have to do something serious here second half, Bosnia. That's piss poor. Yeah. I mean, you know, obviously Russia put a man in space. I mean, all you've got to do is propel something hundreds of thousands or, you know, 16,000 miles an hour or however the fuck it got up to. And, you know, it's feasible, mate. It's feasible, you know, Ezio, lad. It's feasible. Yeah, it's feasible. Come on, the USA. It is a bit odd how they haven't really been back since, though, you know. Not on the surface, anyway. Thoughts on the transfer window for Man U? Well, obviously shite so far, pal. Proper shite so far. Don't know about that Wi-Fi, man. Freemasonic. UFOs, military craft. We're not alone in the universe, but travelling through space for millenniums just to crash in America is ridiculous. Yeah, good shout, Disco Dave, mate. Good shout. I think a lot of it is to do with military testing and stuff. A lot of these UFOs that you see. I'm with you. Alien species among us. Just look at these World Cup refs. Oh, it's undeniable. Well, I mean, it's debatable, isn't it? There is some sus stuff. But like most of the stuff that people say is not legit can be defunct. Like people say, oh, there's no atmosphere on the moon, so why would the flag be fluttering in the wind or whatever? But because there's no atmosphere, if you just put the flag like this and then went like that, it would just ripple for fucking ages, you know? So I don't really think that they didn't. And like I said, the Russians were in a big space race with America at the time. It was all about, during the Cold War and stuff, it was all about who could show the most technological might there and land on the moon. And the Russians didn't have an issue with the USA's landing on the moon. They never said, hey, USA, you're bullshitting. No, they said, fair play, congratulations, the USA landed on the moon. You know what I mean? So I don't really believe that they didn't, to be honest. I believe they did. But it could be wrong. You never know 100%. There's some crazy conspiracy theories and shit out there, a lot of which have been shown to be true over the years. Right, we've got another beer on the go. I've got the last of the Brewdogs. Last of the Brewdog cold beers. Tommy Boyle, are you still here, mate? This is Tommy Boyle special right here. The old Brewdog cold beer. A Scotland representative at the World Cup. The only Scotland representative left at the World Cup. The Brewdog cold beer. 3.4% Pisswasser. Let's go. You think aliens crashed on Earth, built the pyramids and died of boredom? We can't get through. Can alien built? It's fact. You can see the landing sites. There you go, exactly. I mean, you could say that they fired that to the moon, though, and nobody actually set foot on it, but that's a bit of a reach. You just realised tomorrow's Portugal v Croatia game marks the exact 1 year anniversary of Diogo Jota. Oh, shit, really, Mr. Al-Shrami? That's fucking gash. Hopefully they'll have a special moment for him then. Rip Diogo. Have another one, mate. Yes, nice one. It was nice while it lasted. Cheers, bud. Stuart says, right, cold beer, proper beer. It's all right, to be fair. It's not bad. I think I gave it a 5 out of 10 last time. It's all right. Looked into old documents regarding Antarctica with evidence they found they know more than they're letting on. Oh, I do wonder what's been, you know, hushed or covered up, mate, from the governments. It's I'm sure there's plenty we don't know about, yeah. Oh, it's a great question, Kate. They should have done. You think there'd be loads of Wednesday dead up there now. He questioned Elon's rockets falling at 2 times the speed of sound, landing like a feather with a few seconds of reverse thrust. Pretty impressive, though. Pretty impressive stuff. I mean, it's just physics, though, isn't it, Freelines? If you get the physics right, if you get the thrusting in the right direction at the right time, why not? What's missing from the England national team? Heart and team unity, mate. That's what's missing. But they showed a bit of heart, I guess, at the end. But a few big players missing, I think. I think Cole Palmer would have been a real threat for us, a real hearty player who's going to come on, maybe do things for you. Maguire's another one. I think there's a few key players we just left away. Drew has built the pyramids, most things. It's the flavour thing. I know it's only 3-4, but just the nicest teams people saw against the competition. Yeah, no, it's nice, actually. It's refreshing, isn't it, Tommy? There's nothing wrong with 3.4% anywhere, mate. It's like, do you really want... So it depends what you're doing. Like, if you're hanging out with your friends, having a barbecue, you don't really want loads of strong 6-7% beers and stuff like that, mate. You want a session beer. You want a session lager that you can sesh on. You know, something you can have 6 of and not be too fucking wankered, but still going to give you a buzz and taste nice. So that's what this is. This is session beer, mate. You're supposed to get on the sesh with it. Sully Griffin, thank you so much for the $5 super chat there. How have we been playing, in your opinion, Piggy? Need to get another one out of the half. You're definitely dominating them, aren't you, mate? Yeah. Pretty average game, pretty average performance from both sides, but USA definitely looking the better of the two teams. I think you're good value, mate. Probably going to win the game 2-0. I think I predicted, what did I predict at the start? 3-1 USA, I think. Can't remember now, but I think you're going to win comfortably. Surely Bosnia come out with a bit more fight second half. They only had one shot in that half and only one touch in your box. All right. Bosnia tricky. If the Yankees sleep on it, they might get caught. We have weather control by satellites, etc., soon like in movie Geostorm, and be used as government weapons. Perhaps. Look at us humans, how long it took us to get to our current technology. We're at least 1,000 years away from just exploring our own solar system. Yeah, and the rest. And the rest. You're right, mate. I mean, Elon Musk said he wants to die on Mars. I can't see that happening. Bosnia surely do something. The pyramid used to be hills, but they're oddly eroded into perfect-shaped pyramids. How mad is that? Kate, mate, you need to just put the pipe down, lad. You really do. Because of how the moon rotates, daytime is 2 weeks long, and temperature can rise to 121 for 2 weeks. Nighttime is also 2 weeks, and temperature drops to 133 minus. Hence, no tourists. Bosnia will make a comeback for sure. What's the one thing that people around you take interest in, yet you feel no enthusiasm about? You're getting real deep on me here, Luke, lad. This is a fucking World Cup watch-along between USA and Bosnia, lad. What's this deep shit you're throwing at me? One thing people around you take interest in, but you feel no enthusiasm about? Fucking hell, these are some questions. Is this an interview? I feel like I'm being interviewed, mate, for a job. No, I'm not almost out of beer, Sean. I'm all good. One thing that people around you take interest in, yet you feel no enthusiasm about. American football? I don't know, mate. Some of you people seem to like it. I think it's shite. You know, I can't stand it, in fact. Does that count? Don't know. It's a deep question, that one, mate. I'm just going to come up with American football now. Keep it out, lad. You are a sickening individual, sir. Random ass questions in the chat. It's a deep question, that. Padding your CV. When did USA start playing football? I know. Mental, eh? Thank you, Avram Glazer says, bonjour, monsieur pork chop. Bonjour. What's happening, Avram? How you doing, you absolute scammer? You scammer? What's going on, you scammer? Avram Glazer, hello. Very good answer. Thank you, thank you. Maybe he's a fed piggy with them questions. America, fuck yeah, we're gonna see the motherfucking deal. Russia would have called the bluff, of course. I believe the film footage would have been damaged by the radiation, so maybe they made some new footage in the studio. Possible that. Maybe they did, maybe they did. It's interesting, that, Piata. So they did go, but you're saying they did go, but they faked the actual video. Interesting. Violent Femmes, sing it, but replace music with Sakura. It's hilarious. I don't know that one, you know. I know the Violent Femmes, though. They got that song, the blister in the sun one, don't they? Let me go on like a blister in the sun. That one. Funny how the Simpsons seem to have got... Yeah, they're like predicting things. They call them the Simpsons because they predict these things. Yeah, USA going to pepper them here, lad. You can feel it. Players just coming out for the second half, everybody. Fair play to you all for being here late night. What's the time now? 2:10 in the morning. Oof. Let's have a look what games are on tomorrow. I've already forgotten. So we've got Spain-Austria at 8 p.m. and then Portugal-Croatia at midnight. And then Switzerland-Algeria at 4 a.m. I'm not doing that one, mate. I'm not doing the 4 a.m. Switzerland-Algeria game. You can spin on it. But I will do the Spain-Austria game at 8 p.m. and the Portugal-Croatia game at midnight. That's what we'll do. But we're not doing the Switzerland-Algeria at 4 p.m. Hell no. 4 a.m., I mean. Hell no. You did 4-1 USA Bannigan first goal. Wow. Deep on that. Well, you're halfway there, mate. Not quite, but nearly. You're a fifth of the way there, mate. Here we go, second half. Yes, it's about to get underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Time is going up top right. Get the fuck involved there. It grows on you, the old Brewdog cold beer, as you're having it as well. It's one of those. It grows. My Brewdog grows where my rosemary goes. The second half's underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Come on, the USA. Portugal versus Croatia go extra time if both sides draws. You don't say. Is that Michael Owen in the chat? Switzerland v Algeria at 4 a.m. That's criminal. Yeah, that's horrible, isn't it, Kim? I know. What are they doing? That's filth. We're not watching that. Yes or no? Are you watching that, guys? 4 a.m. Switzerland v Algeria. Yes or no? It's a no from me, Carol. Family Guy, Star Wars. Oh, yeah, classic. Faked some of it. Not all footage was destroyed by rage. You know, you might be right, Beata. It's an interesting take on it. Isn't there a James Bond film where Roger Moore likes running through some Hollywood set or something and then he stumbles across the moon landing set? Still watch Storm Chasing? It's Bosnian manager, looks like the captain of the Love Boat. The Love Boat soon will be making another call aboard. Michael effing Owen. Nope. Yeah, nobody's watching that shit. England v Mexico. Hope England wins. Come on, lad. Hopefully. It's a tough game, that, against the Mexicans in this situation. World Cup in Europe. Yeah, next World Cup's in Europe, thankfully. Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. So a bit of Africa there as well. More soundtrack. You're in California not watching that match. Yeah, I don't blame you. So what time's that? Are you 8 hours behind, are you? So if it's 4 a.m. here, it's actually only 8 p.m. there. Is that right, mate? I guess it changes depending on daylight savings and when the clocks go forward and all that. But 8 hours, right? West Coast difference from here. So even at 8 p.m., you still don't fancy it. We all miss it. Would be the best game so far. Yeah, it might be. Michael Owen owns some good racehorses trained by Hugo Palmer. Yeah, he's big into that. Are you buzzing for the Mexican game? Oh, hell yeah. Think England have a good chance. I mean, I don't think we. I think it's kind of a 50-50 game. I definitely think we've got a good chance too, but I also think Mexico have a good chance. That's the thing. If you factor in all the different factors, such as the elevation, the heat, the home support, the home nation vibe, the England looking a bit ropey, like it's pretty much a spin on it 50-50 game if you ask me. Might as well always follow Switzerland, especially since Scotland and Holland are out. It's my son's last day in primary school today, so it's not like I have to be out. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. So he breaks up a little bit early. That's awesome. He should have asked, what are your greatest strengths, or tell us about yourself. Thinking of Diamonds Are Forever when he drives the moon buggy. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Funny as. You heard the number of fans in the stadium surpassed 5 million already. Yeah, I saw that. Pretty nutty. 8 hours behind you. Even the crappy games get full house. Pretty nutty, mate. And $1,000 a ticket. It's horses I feel sorry for. Thousands of years of technology and innovation, but horses have had the same shoes nailed on for centuries. What's that about? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do you know what I mean, Cake? Do you know what I mean? No. Always looks painful when they're having those horseshoes nailed on, doesn't it? But I don't think it is. But it looks like it is. I think it's just like they're nailing it into like the keratin of the hoof, so it doesn't hurt. But it looks pretty nasty. Can we always give horses? Yeah, you can't give horses a set of Nikes. What's up, Pig? A long time no see. Ian Ernest, mate. Yes, how are you? How are you, sir? Long time legend of the Hamada. What's happening, Ian? Not too shabby, thanks, lad. Messed up, never thought about it. Yeah, I mean, you'd think maybe there would be some sort of change or innovation. Maybe they change it to some sort of modern rubber or something, or plastic or something. You would think, maybe, but no, it's just a good old-fashioned metal one, isn't it? But there must be a reason for it. It's hardware and it's durable, whatever. And it's supposed to protect the horse's feet, end of the day, isn't it? Doesn't hurt them, don't worry. No. If the shoe fits, then why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You wonder the witch like did put a curse on Argentina. Mexico haven't lost at home in 8 years. England very reliable. Tough one, isn't it? 50-50 game, yeah. You treat it like an away game at Anfield. Tough place to go, but if England can silence the crowd, you have a great chance. Yeah, very true, very true. We need a good start, don't we? Biggest hurdle for Wankland will be the Mexican fans intimidating the English at the Azteca. Does it hurt them when they have to train their hooves? I think a bit. So I've seen some. Are they called like furriers or ferriers or something? Those guys that basically tend to horse shoes and horse hoofs, and sometimes they have to cut like infection out of the hoof and all sorts. I've watched loads of like vids on it. For some reason, I find it fascinating. These shorts pop up on my timeline of just like these ferriers. I think they're called ferriers anyway, where they, like cut out all the rotten parts of the hoof and then fix it up and get rid of the infection and everything, and then re-hoof them and everything, re-shoe them and everything. So it's quite interesting stuff. Next food review, oh goodness knows, I don't know, mate. I'll try and get one out tomorrow. You've been disappointed in Bosnia to protect their hooves, yeah. Fluffers. Witch doctor curses should be properly regulated, otherwise suspended from Royal College of Witch Doctors. Can you stop now? I've seen videos like that. Yeah, saying that's why I asked. Find it fascinating. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? USA substitute. Who's come on? Do you want to know who one of the most overrated players is in world football? In my opinion. He is an American. And he goes by the name of Pulisic. Everyone always froths at the gash about this guy. I reckon he's bang fucking average, mate. I reckon he's bang fucking average. I'll be honest with you. Always have done when he was in England at Chelsea or whatever. Bang fucking average, mate. I think I did watch that Cake Cadet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did with the robots and stuff. It's nutty. Subs for Bosnia. You remember the Bosnia conflict? That was bad. Oh, yeah, shit. Bacon in the air fryer pool of shit. Berber, lad, what's going on, lad? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn early light? How you doing, Berber? All right, lad. Indigenous Americans thought horses and men were one animal. Most introduced horses to North and South America. Like one of those centaurs or whatever they're called. Centaurs? Bosnian team that knocked out Italy? Maybe so. I knew you'd like it. You know the lyrics. The first bit. Gavi, Balde, etc. Yeah. Pulisic hasn't scored yet in this World Cup. Let's see if he gets going. Has he not? I thought he scored in the first game, no? I don't know. I've just never rated him that highly. People absolutely foam about him, but me personally, I've never really. Which female artist sang 3 Bond themes? 3 Bond films. I don't know. Shirley Bassey. Shirley Bassey, I'll go with. Hope you're good. Yeah, not too shabby, mate. Just watching this boring ass game. But USA making it look kind of easy at the moment. They're just going through it. We need a Bosnia goal or some sort of exciting moment, or at least a second USA goal. Marston Bailey, guy who played for Spurs. He was the greatest. Yeah, good shout. That's true. That's a good one as well. Xander, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. When are you reviewing different Frey Bentos pies? Perfect collab opportunity with Shorzy. Love that. Yeah, I need to get a few in, don't I? We'll try a few different ones out at the same time. It's a great shout. I will do that, Xander. I'll do a Frey Bentos pie off. Great shout. A lot of people on X are saying it's fixed. Tina Turner. I don't think it's fixed, but I don't know. Chicken and mushroom. That's right, John. They've overpaid wages and transfer fee, and he's gone to a club with no Champions League. So he's an unambitious mug. Good riddance. Would you like a Weird robot at home who could fetch your drink so you didn't have to leave the stream? That's the dream, isn't it? To have like a droid that just is basically just serves you drinks all the time. That's the. Oh, it was Shirley Bassey. Just found out there was a British World War I tank called the Frey Bentos. That's awesome. There's also a football team called Frey Bentos FC. And a town. Yes, 3 weeks into this tournament, the hours involved are demanding to the point where it's almost like having an extra job. Instead of fun, it's becoming a slog to view as many matches as possible. You're not wrong, Gregory lad. I'm with you. But, you know, it's only once every 4 years. To be fair, next time it'll be back to normal, lad. It's in Europe. Portugal, Spain. You know, see, it doesn't feel like the World Cup to me either, mate. If the games aren't on at, like, lunchtime, mid-afternoon, early evening, you know. If that's not it, it's not the World Cup to me. You know, this is wrong. This is outright wrong. But next time, in 4 years, we do have to wait 4 years, but next time it will be back to normal, mate. So that's nice. Favourite non-Man United player? I always really like Son Heung-min over the last decade. He's one of my favourites. Would have loved to have had him at United. He's just about had his day now, though, hasn't he? I'm sure he's still good. He didn't really get too much going in this World Cup, but he plays in America now, and, you know, he's had his day. But he was fantastic for good 6 years or so, just top tier. Top tier. Steak and kidney pies full of tendons, gristle and shit, and them tin pies, absolutely disgusting. I like them. Oh, nice. You make your own pies and use meat from the local butchers. Wow. That's the way to do it. British tanks are the best. They have kettles as standard built inside. Nice, nice. That's what you want. You need to have a cup of tea if you're going to war. Your sister was saying this earlier. Really, Sonia? Never seen that? They're made in Argentina. Yeah, they are, yeah. Frey Bentos. And a lot of the corned beef comes from Argentina and Brazil as well. Harsh from Carrickby. Do you think players look at our project and prefer a more accomplished manager? Nah, not really, mate. I don't buy that. Still a massive draw to play for United. Could you imagine not wanting to play for Carrick, but you would rather go and play for Spurs with no Champions League football? Makes no sense. I'd rather play for a Champions League football side who are up there for a new manager, good young manager, than some shitter relegation fodder guff. That is a bit annoying, isn't it, Cake Cadet? They have no base. Yeah, that's true. And the meat's usually not the best in it in terms of the volume of meat. The pastry's usually very nice on it, though. I love that flaky pastry. But you're right, it would be nice to have a proper base, mate. You're not wrong. But then it would just stick to the bottom of the tin like a motherfucker. The little base you do get already sticks to the tin like a motherfucker, doesn't it? Shirley Bassey, I think it's Shirley Bassey. Just a shame Son played for Spurs. Yeah. Great player, though. And also Harry Kane's another one. Definitely always really, really rated Harry Kane. Always wanted Harry Kane at United. Harry Kane. Harry Kane and Son, the two Spurs melts. You're the reason we don't have Cornish pasties. How's that? Explain it, Colton. You're personally responsible for no Cornish pasties in the army. How's that work? 3 minutes late. Oh, shit. Tonali agents are wrongin'. Your granddad loves Shirley Bassey. Yeah, Sean the Butcher, no hydration breaks, thank God. That second goal today. Oh, it's a great goal from Slabby Kane, wasn't it? Yeah. A proper spanker to the top bins. Loved that. Great touch as well to get the space. Kane's just class. Class act. Like, he carried us today in a lot of ways without his finishing of a few rare opportunities. He's only really had like 3 or 4 chances, max. And he's banged in 2 of them. So, yeah, pretty fucking legit. Stay at German side? Yeah, most likely. Cornish pasty, corn run out. Yeah, Kane delivered. Kane delivered. And Gordon did well when he came on, and Bellingham was pretty industrious. Our big players sort of turned up there towards the end. Saka was good. Kane no patch on the goat, Messi. Yeah, but who is? You know what I mean? Who is? Cristiano and Messi, to be fair to both of them. They're in a complete different level of their own, aren't they? I mean, I guess people like Mbappe have the potential to get there. Maybe Lamine Yamal and players like this. But Mbappe's what, like 26, 27 now or something? He's not young, but he has achieved a lot and he could still play. He could still play for another 10 years at least. Gordon, 2 assists. Yeah, definitely start him, exactly. Even in all, you was watching the Henley Regatta this afternoon on YouTube, Pig. Did you know Henley-on-Thames is the poshest town in the UK? It sounds it. I've always thought Henley-on-Thames was posh, yeah. Henley-on-Thames, proper poshville. Very expensive place to live, that. Bit of RG10 postcode action, is it? I don't know, mate. What's the postcode for? I can't remember now, but nice one. Henley-on-Thames, yeah. Chaz, let's go. Saka isn't at his best, unfortunately. Nah. But still good, though. You put better than Madueke. You put tenner on Messi, get golden boot, 61. Ah, good bet, to be fair. England's 2 central defenders were pretty solid. Saka carrying an injury. Gordon made the difference. Yeah, big time. His goals. The creation of those goals were just proper industrious stuff from him. The second one just summed him up, really. See, Rashford wouldn't have done that. Rashford wouldn't have chased that ball down in the small percentage chance that he could win it in that position. He just wouldn't have done that. So that's why Gordon's better. Yamal, yeah. Back in 2001, an exercise of the pasty was unhealthy, so I had a court hearing to double up on sausage rolls. True story. Fucking hell, Colton, that's nuts. I'd be well annoyed. I'd be well annoyed at you, mate. You're like the army's fucking Jamie Oliver, mate. Getting rid of the good shit. I love a Cornish pasty, mate. You saved the army 10 million a year. Yeah, but you've done your fucking comrades over, didn't you, lad? You know what I mean? They have to do without fucking pasties now, lad. Stitch up. Looks a beautiful place, though. Could be a red card. Yeah. This game. So, Jim, it is a snoozy one, this one. Snoozy one. Well, if you're just getting in, smash the likes. We're almost at 150. And hang out with us while we chat bollocks till the end of the game. But yes, it is pretty snoozy, this one. We will all like Cristiano, but win or lose for his own good, Cristiano really should stop playing international football after this tournament. Nah, I don't know. See how he gets on. He looks pretty raw still. He did well in that one game anyway. I don't know. I could see him playing to the next Euros, to be fair, until he's 43. Kane actually overtook Pele for World Cup goals today. Mad shit. Mad shit. They've ruined it now, though, haven't they, Berber? Now that they've added these extra teams in these extra games. Last round of 32 and everything. Like, it's just, you know, oh, that's a red card. It's got to be a red card. That has to be a red card. Balogun, you've got to send him off. It's a disgusting leg breaker. Oh, my God, that's a red card. Look at that ankle breaker. Yeah, he's full on trod on him. I mean, it's clumsy. It's an accident. I don't think he's really sinister. But that doesn't matter. It's dangerous play. It's a dangerous play, and it could lead to a full-on leg break or ankle break. So I think that's got to be a red card. I don't think he's meant to do that. I think it's just proper clumsy from him. Nah, he's not meant to do that, but it's clumsy as fuck. It's got to be a red card, that. Yeah. You liked it as it was before. Yeah, true. And now they're going to stat pad the modern players compared to the old boys. That's shit, isn't it? Always looks worse than when slowed down. So the new boys get extra games to stat pad. Yeah. Right, okay. The referee's looked at the monitor. I think he's going to send off Balogun, to be fair. I wouldn't expect anything else based on that replay. Clumsy and dangerous play. Yes, it is. It is. He's got a red card. Balogun's off, guys. Balogun is off. Wow. And they've got 10 men. Balogun's off, guys. And now USA might struggle against the 10 men of Bosnia here. Balogun sent. It was clumsy, that, but it was a red card. I think that's the right decision. You know, you can see Balogun's disdain here. It's just like one of those. It's an accident. Yeah, that's a horrible call. Well, it's an accident, but he's done him. He's done his ankle, mate. It's dangerous, clumsy play from him. He's been clumsy. It's not just about, you know, the intent. It's also just about the effects and the clumsiness. It's dangerous play. Dangerous play. It's a red off, really clumsy. Yeah. It would be funny now, the big beard lad. Yes, they got 10 men. This is bad for the USA. People like R9 and closer records won't stand because of more matches. Yeah. Shit, that. Same thing happened against Brazil. No call. No need for that. One match ban in it or two match. I think it's one in the knockouts bit, isn't it? Yeah, out next game 2. Tommy says, what is he doing? A moment of stupidity. Yeah, I think it's just clumsiness. Pure clumsiness. He's had a mare. That has made this game very interesting, though, hasn't it? Like, very interesting game now. Checking for red card. Yes, Gungshi. It is very interesting, this now, mate. Horrible call. Accidental, but that's a dangerous challenge. Yeah, definitely. 100%. That's made it very interesting now. Anything can happen in this remaining half an hour. 10 men. I still think USA will have enough to see it out, but you never know. Bosnia could knock them out now. That's a big red card in a bad time. Robbery. Bosnia have an opportunity. Yeah, Klose had no business being top of that. Are you joking me? Klose was awesome at the World Cups, Mamacini. Fucking awesome player. What are you talking about, lad? Great finisher, great header of the ball, great movement, great striker. What you want about, Mamacini? Klose was sick. What are you talking about, mate? Exact same thing happened to Vinny Jr. against Japan. If that was an English player, you'd be pissed, mate. Come on. No, I don't know. I'd understand it, though. You know, it's clumsiness, mate, but it's a red card. Yeah, maybe. Might have called you it. Cost you the game. Fair call, I'm American. Closer was immense. I know, yeah. Closer, very intelligent. Yeah, brilliant. Great movement. Great finisher. At least the Bosnian player hasn't got a broken leg, unlike the Canadian. Oh, that was awful. Supposed to do put his foot. It's clumsy, mate. It's clumsy. There was no need to even challenge it at all. The defender was clearing the ball. Yeah. You've seen 100 closes in my lifetime. Nothing special about him. Apart from the fact he scored all those fucking goals at the World Cup, which those other 100 closes didn't. What? That's pretty special, I'd say. Doing it at the top level. That's a leg breaker. That's the problem. Yeah, Ozil, great player, yeah. Yeah, this Brewdog cold beer is going down nice there, Tommy Boyle, lad. Nice, refreshing cold beer. The clue's in the name. Super chat. Oh, yeah, the moistness of it. The moistness and the bubbles and the colour and the glass and the refraction. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Just fucking beautiful. Oh, yeah. Ruddy can't game. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. The ref is getting a visit from Ice in the morning. Oh, mate. Oh, dear. Yeah, there is a concern now, isn't there, that USA might sharp this lad. But it's your own fault, really, or Balogun's fault, really. I think it's the right call, don't you? When you endanger your opponent. Exactly. Yeah. Can you hear the crowd on my surround sound system but normal TV, no atmosphere? Oh, shit. Ronaldo Nazario, that was truly special. I'll be okay with him top of the list. Well, he was truly special, yes. Close was like Inzaghi. He would loaf around but always end up in the right spot to score. Yeah, exactly. Want a beer now? I'm fasting. Oh, well, stay strong, my son. Juggalo, salute my broski. Time for a motherfucking beer. R9 and Ronaldinho were the reason I started watching football when I was a kid. Legends. Legends. Yeah. Trump's not happy, mate. He's getting ready to storm on down. That's weird, isn't it? You're 90 minutes from the stadium. I'm watching it on BBC One, lad. Through the Virgin set-top box fibre optic cable. It wasn't accidental. The American animal tried to break his ankle. Oh, shit. Ruddy, you're half Russian. I'm surprised Ice isn't knocking on yours on the regular. Colton Connor. Cheers very much, Colton, lad. Thank you for the fist bump, lad. Let's fucking go. Patty cake bakers, man. Yes, I can. Cheers very much, Colton, lad. Cheers for the fist bump super sticker there, you legend. Very kind of you. The man who got rid of pasties from the army. Oh. We want our pasties back, Colton. We want our pasties back. Beer, wonderful beer. Sully says, I think we'll be all right, actually. Yeah, I think he's still going to win it, mate. Bosnia looks so toothless. But an advantage is an advantage, and they have an advantage. Bribed Infantino for a faster connection. Hydration break. Oh, I like a Heineken, you know, Connor. It gets a bad rep, but I like a Heine. Should we have a swig of the Coors Light just to compare it? So we tried the Coors Light earlier. We gave it 1 out of 10. It was rancid. Let's try it again now after having an Estrella and a Brewdog cold beer. Oh, fucking hell. It's pure ass. Oh. Nah, that's disgusting stuff, that. Fucking horrible. Don't do it. Yeah, I've had a few beers. Mate. 2 during the England game and another couple during this one, so a few beers. Coors Light, piss dude, yeah. You drink a shit ton of Heineken. I like it. Best goal scorers on our next match. We're effed either way. Warm cause. It sucked cold. Come on. Yeah, look, the mountain's not even blue anymore, mate. You know what I mean? That's how you know it's not cold anymore, mate. A warm cause. You would have sent you some good local New England beers you'd enjoy. That's where I'm missing out. I need some like special recommendations from some legends who lived there, mate. Tastes like absolute poison. Pour it down the sink. Don't do it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Carlsberg's a bit better, mate. You went outside to smoke a joint. What the fuck happened? Red card for USA. Oh, yeah, mate. Balogun stomped on some kiddie. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Bad stuff from him. Guy shat it. Look at this football head. Move it, football head. Hey, Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Move it, football head. Oh, I can't really stand Pims. I'll be honest. Yeah, I need to get myself hold of a Hawkston, lad. Yes, I hear great things. I hear very great things about it. Maybe some Steve Weiser. Oh, yeah, on the Broken Skull Ranch. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should get some of that. Might do a cheeky little taste test. Over on the food channel. If you don't know, we've got a food channel now. I need to do some more videos on it. It's called Flying Pig Eats the World. And I will put a little link in the chat here, guys. Flying Pig Eats the World. That's the name of the channel. You can't forget it, really. Flying Pig Eats the World. $621 subscribers now. Banging. That's banging. That's legit. 621. You what? Subscribe here. Sub to new channel. There it is in the chat, guys. I'll pin that to the top of the link there, top of the chat. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to Flying Pig Eats the World. It's pinned to the top. Thank you, Gregory Burke, for watching my one vid, lad. Legend. What's Yoda's favourite car? A Toyota. That's the cause light of jokes. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Heifer. Oi, Heifer. I used to love Rocco's Modern Life as well. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Is Rashford no good for Barca? Then he's definitely no good for us. Why are United even entertaining his return? Probably cheaping out, lad. How now everyone at Twitter angry at referee for Team USA losing a key player. Oh, Gungshi. Mix that cause with old Rosie. You just took me back. Don't do that again. Just had a taste and the sensation in my mind's eye. Ugh. Gonna go to sleep. Hey, good night, Kate Cadet, you legend. Have a good one, mate. Red card. Fucking red card, lad. Yeah? Red card for announcing you're leaving. Red card. See you later on, son. Nice one, thank you. Even though I don't know what the channel is, and the title was a bit scary. Thank you so much, Mamasini. Yes, it's a food channel. We're gonna do some food shit over there, mate. Cooking, eating, reviewing, you know, that sort of thing. What's Yoda's favourite car? A Toyota. Yeah, we already read that one, mate, and it was shite. A whole lot of Rosie. You wanted to ask, did you ever watch WCW? I did, mate. I did watch a bit. WCW Nitro. A little bit. Colton Connor, thank you very much for the Salt Shaker super sticker. Salty. I'll have some of that with my Cornish pasty, thanks, mate. Colton Connor, cheers a lot there for the super sticker, mate. Nice one. Oh, Disco says, good night, Kate, you crazy bastard. Hey, it's Sean Bean. Good night there, Kate Cadet, you bastard. Enjoy your Yorkshire tea in the morning, like. For the Scots in the chat. Would it be like Beard Eats Food or Bored Foodie Guy? Probably somewhere in between sort of thing, Jason, you know. I know both of them, to be fair. I'm subscribed to both those guys. But it'll be somewhere in between. Did you like my Irish joke earlier? No, I didn't, mate. Do an Irish exit next time. Are you out of beers? We need to fix this. I've got a few beers, mate. I've got 3 Coors Lights left. I made a mistake and got a 4-pack, you know. I didn't realise they were that gash, you know. I've had a mare there. Oh, well, Foxy can have them. Foxy's had a buttered bread roll off me tonight. But anyway. Also, what was I going to say? But no, I've only got one or two. I've got an Asahi left. But, you know, obviously I'm going to go down the shop soon, mate, probably, and pick up a couple of newbies. So we're all good. 15 minutes to go. You're all good, Gungshi. I just got the old Rosie Shudder, lad. The old Rosie Shudder, you know. Oh, no. Compost Smurf. Let's get some love hearts in there for him. Sorry to hear that, bud. So sorry to hear that, Compost Smurf. Much love to you, mate. You take all the time you need, but we're here for you if you need us, mate. And God bless you, Compost Smurf. Sorry to hear that, my son. Don't poison the fox. Give it to the slugs. I'm not actually going to give it to the fox, kid. Even the Fox not desperate enough to drink Coors Light anyway. You're here chatting with you guys, and I haven't paid attention to the game. Ain't no worries, same. Ireland is Atlantis, everyone. Oh, Sean, lad, Shawnee, lad. Shawnee, mate. Thank you so much there, Sean. £10 PayPal straight to the mother chuffing babby maker, lad. Thank you so much, mate. I'm going to go over and see if there's a message with it. Thank you so much, Sean. Break out the red old panties now immediately for the man that they call Shawnee. And he has sent a tenner, a raw £10, straight to the baby maker. Not via YouTube. Not with 30% off. Not with do not collect, pass go and collect £200. But straight to the fucking baby maker, lad. Chance for USA to cap it, and they have done. It's in the back of the net. And they've done it, guys. The USA have done it. Pulisic. Oh, he's offside, is he? The offside flag's up, but Pulisic is saying, no, it's on. Wait a second, they're going to check this. He's adamant he's on. Wait a second here. There's a big controversial moment again here. USA have the ball in the back of the net. Massive moment for them. Pulisic. Is he offside? Is he on? Let's see. He's off. He's off all day long. He's fucking shat it. He's off. You're offside, mate. You're a mile offside. What are you doing? You're a mile offside. Yes, we just smashed 150 likes. Get in there. Okay, so no goal, guys. Sean, it says beers. It just simply says beers, lad, from Sean. Guys, break down the red panties immediately for Sean. He's just sent us a cold, hard £10 for beers. You're a top man, Sean. Thank you so much, mate. Clink. That one's for you, sunshine. Oh, burps. Who is this guy wearing those fucking white pumps with that suit? That looks proper shit. Guessing it's the Bosnia coach, is it? Bill Goldberg. It's the Bosnia coach, Bill Goldberg, guys. He's got a yellow card. Bosnia's coach, Bill Goldberg, got a yellow card for having such shit shoes with his suit. Fucking hell, you can't wear those type of trainers, boss. What's he doing, this guy? What's he doing, this Bosnia? He can't wear those sorts of trainers with that suit. He looks like a fucking WWE character, mate, doesn't he? He looks like he's fucking Ted DiBiase's assistant or something, mate. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, cheers, Disco Dev. That's why I did Patreon. You deserve the money, not YouTube. Oh, bless you, my friend. Well, YouTube provide us with an amazing platform, don't they? We've built this community up. Thank you, Berber and Kim and everyone. We've built this community up. Without YouTube, I wouldn't have a single pot to piss in, mate. So I have to say, YouTube, danke schön, mein Freundes, and they deserve something. Yeah, they do. 30% a little bit steep, but I'll be much more comfortable if it's 25 or 20. Just saying. Oh, he looks like he stepped out the 70s. Thanks for all you do. Here's to England waking the fuck up. He was outside in the burger van. Yeah. Gonna jackhammer the ref. Tell you what, that old boy was moving good for an old boy, though, weren't he? Fuck me. Must be someone in those trainers. You know what I mean? A bit of bounce in his pep in his step, you know? Yeah, yellow card to Bill Goldberg there. Trying to be like late Hulk Hogan rage. On your neighbour's washing line. We got 10 minutes to go. Fees to streamers are high. It is pretty high, mate. It is pretty high, if you think about it. Then you got to pay tax on that shit as well. So it is. You do, you know, it is. It's hard out here for a pimp on the internet, mate. Coach a real class act. Never mess with old people who don't have posture problems. Good call. Looks like he did a shoebox and blow at half time. Right, anyway, this is a big chance for USA. They do have a free kick outside the area. They're going to test the keeper here, or at least hope to, with this chance, guys. They've got an opportunity here. USA shot on goal. It's in, is it? What a free kick. Keeper's had a fucking double daymare. It's 2-0 to USA and they're through. Good free kick, but keeper, you're shit, lad. Oh, you Andre Onana in disguise. Proper flubber hand on him. Check out the flubber hand on this keeper, guys. I don't know what's he doing. It's a good free kick and it's in there. Direct free kick. But the keeper, oh my goodness me, flubber hands galore. How has he not kept that one out? It wasn't even right in the corner or anything. But anyway, that is a goal. It's 2-0. to the USA. Slow motion keeper, useless keeper. Yeah, man, what's he doing? What's he doing? Good free kick, though. You know, it's on target, but keeper's got to do better there, if you ask me. Bosnia having a nightmare. Yeah, that looked rigged. That's weird, isn't it? What the fuck was that dive? He's definitely got to have that lovely free kick. He's definitely got to have that keeper. That looks sus, mate. Are you Bruce Grobbelaar in disguise? That looks fucking sus, mate, doesn't it? That's sus, mate. Honestly, that looks seriously odd. That's weird. That doesn't quite sit right with me, that, you know. I'm not going to say anything, but I feel like that's sus, mate. That was a sus-looking bit of goalkeeping there. Sully Griffin, thank you for the $2 super chat, lads. So let's fucking go. Thank you so much for another $2. It's a big goal, that one, isn't it, for the USA? Yeah, 2-0 USA. Amazing goal. Beautiful free kick. Keeper should have had that. Investigation needed sun in his eyes. Keeper should have had that. Brown envelope. Oh, I wouldn't have done worse. No. Investigation. Weak hands. Goalie glitch. That was odd. That was odd, that. Stuart Zeckman, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, lad. Sue! Respect to you American legends getting in here showing the love. Late night. Appreciate that, lad. You must be buzzing. Americans through to the last 16. You what? Remind me who you're playing. Oh, is it Belgium, yeah? Embarrassing for Bosnia. Let's go, Stuart Zeckman. Thank you so much, lad. Spirit of Onana. No, they got 10 players. That's all she wrote. He didn't even stretch full length, just pushed it in. It's weird, wasn't it? That was unbelievably sus. It was super sus. One of the biggest goals in US history. That was so sus. What the fuck's that goalie doing? Keeper should have got that, yeah. The whole thing looks weird. His dive looks slow motion. It's like it's almost like he's trying to reach to it. You know, it just looks a bit sus, that, man. Came off the underside of his palm, causing the bounce down and in. Yeah, he sussed it up there, mate. We've come a long way in football. Last 16 is the minimum now. Yeah, fair enough, Roddy. You know, I think you're probably absolutely right. The USA should be aiming for that these days, really. Absolutely. Especially in your, you know, the fact you're a home nation here, or a host nation, I should say. You definitely should be looking for that. You hope that Keeper's family's going to be okay. Bosnia mom going to pay them a visit. Oh, I hope so. Hopefully no dodgy shit going on there, lad. He must have seen the sniper on the roof. That goalie ain't going back home for a couple of years. The sun was in his eyes too. I'm surprised they're not wearing hats. Shit, these Americans are sus, as Jason. I don't know, mate. I mean, all I would say is I did find the first game in the group stage just a little bit strange with how gash Paraguay were in terms of acting like a team and working hard and everything. And then the second two games of the group, they're like unbelievably industrious. I don't know. Bit weird, but then again, maybe USA just turned up and out industrialized them, if you know what I mean. You're glad Bosnia going out been more boring than us. You doubt Trump cares. He likes the UFC. We're going to play Belgium with no teeth now without Balogun. The dollars was in his eyes, not the sun. Do you reckon? I don't know, mate. It's a tough one to say, really. I wouldn't want to make any allegations, but it definitely did look a little bit on the old sus side of things, mate. Even the 2 goals called back for offsides are suspicious. Paraguay weren't that good, to be fair. No, they weren't that good, but I did watch their other games and they worked very hard and just looked more industrious than in that first game. How bad are Bosnia? They're terrible, mate. Really, John the Iconic, I don't know. You doubted USA, but they proved me wrong. What's happened? Freeze has been knocked in the head, has he? USA keeper's taking a little bit of a knock here. Yeah, Stuart says we're fucked against Belgium with no Balogun. Shit. Some things seem obvious, but at this stage it sounds kind of conspiracy theory-ish. Yeah, it's probably not, is it? I don't think there's any foul play. At least I'd like to think there isn't. To be honest with you. Surely not. Who's that? I thought it was Bruce Willis for a second. But it's not. He's not very well, is he? I'm glad we're as far as we are. Yeah, mate. Well done to the USA getting through to the last 16. That's awesome. Let's substitute Pulisic off. Do you reckon, John? Really disappointed in Bosnia. I was expecting more from him as well. Oh, their old manager. Okay, right. Got you. You wouldn't play a striker against Belgium. Pack that midfield and play wide. I like the way you think. Because their engine room is pretty impressive, isn't it? With the likes of Tielemans, De Bruyne, and all these guys. Your British guy is out next game. It's going to be tough. Yeah, tough one for you, that. Good call. I think USA got enough about them to get a result against Belgium, but it's still stacked against you, though. Belgium just better team, better players. Not a better team, actually, sorry. USA are a better team, but Belgium have a way better set of players, so... They're talking about Balogun. Wonder how long will be extra minutes. Just going to miss 3:16 AM. Yeah, we're just going to miss that, thankfully. No extra time. I'm tired. Don't discount home advantage either. The crowd hasn't sat down for 1 second. See, that'll be rocking. Good call as well. Bosnia fully trash. Bosnian players scared. Trump would report them to some fellow Sweden prison if they won. Oh. Chance for Bosnia! And it's not. They haven't done anything, have they? Have they even had one shot on goal? Literally. Belgium look kind of skittish. Yeah, Donald subs himself on, grabs the ball, scores a winning touchdown in the World Series Cup. Can shift my focus now to praying for an Austrian upset tomorrow somehow. USA will give a tough time to Belgium. Yeah, defo. Lukaku will just carry the ball in like the rugby tackle. He is. Lukaku's a bit of a beast. He was really good today, I thought, when he came on. Really good. His touch was fantastic. His feet were fantastic. His through balls were fantastic. Pretty nutty, mate. Didn't know he had it in him like that. Belgium has way more individual brilliance. We need to keep them from having those moments. Yeah, it's so true. No, Belgium were gash, and Belgium were lucky, really. It should have gone to pens. That was a disgraceful decision for Senegal. I still feel bad for Senegal today, actually. Maybe Courtois will, like Kevin De Bruyne's wife, before our match and ruin their team chemistry. Here comes the extra minutes. You agree, USA? Yeah, how many extra minutes are we going to have? You agree USA have a better all-round team, but don't have the individual class of Trossard, Doku, De Bruyne? Yeah, they don't. They got 10 minutes of added time. Shit. 10 minutes. They smashed us right up before the World Cup 5-2. He wasn't too impressed with them either. Nice one, Money, mate. See you on the next one, lad. We still got 10 minutes left here, unfortunately, mate. 10? Bosnia being shy. Yeah, you have a good one, Jason Brown, lad. Referee looks like Agent Smith from The Matrix. Mr. Anderson. If he's refereeing the England game. Mr. Anderson. Yellow card. Bosnia shocking. Long day. Going to hit the sack. You're all bloody legends. Hey, you have a great day as well, Disco Dave. I appreciate you. 10 minutes added on. Yeah, 10 full long minutes. Been horrible this World Cup. What you think? Yeah, shite, Jonathan. Shite. Some shite. I mean, some good decisions, you know, but inconsistent. That's the problem. You know, like the one in the England game earlier with Harry Kane's penalty shout. I think that was the right decision, definitely. That was not a penalty. That was a dive. That was the correct decision. But then you go back to the next game after that, and the Senegal incident is quite similar to the Kane one in some ways. There's not a lot in it. It's not definitive anyway, but they give that one. I feel it's been inconsistent. Big chance for Bosnia. Oh, cuts inside, shoots. That needed to go for them for a chance. But it didn't. It's wide. 10 minutes. Yeah. Do you rate Chris Richards? Chris Richards. Chris Richards. Chris Richards. Who the fuck's that, mate? Who's Chris Richards? Is he playing for America right now, is he? Chris Richards? Oh, he's the centre-back. Is that him? Oh, yeah, the number 3. Ah, you know. He's all right, mate. It's not really had much to do here, has he? The centre-back. Sorry, I'm not too sure about Chris Richards, lad. Glass Palace defender. Glass. Pickering. Chris Richards. Yeah, Palace defender, centre-back. Oh, yeah, Chris Richards. Yeah, this guy. The guy with the afro. But he hasn't got an afro anymore. Is that right? But he used to have a big afro. Anyway, interesting. I don't know a great deal about this guy for some reason. It's weird, isn't it? Sometimes he plays for Palace, though. What the fuck? So weird, man. Sometimes you can't know everything, can you? But I'm just like, who the fuck's Chris Richards? But he's a fucking Palace player, mate. What? That's mad. Maybe I'm just having a memory loss problem here. He's played 92 times for Palace. How the fuck do I not know who this guy is, mate? You know what I mean? I'm actually having a mare here, guys. This is terrible. How do we? I don't understand. I don't understand. The US attacking as if they weren't a man down, leading by 2. That's impressive. Yeah. Him and Robertson, very good Prem players. Mental, mate. Mental. Well, he's flown under the radar for me, I'll be honest. How's long left? Only 6 minutes of added on time here, mate. Bosnia offered nothing at all. So weird, isn't it? I guess that happens to us all, though. Sometimes you're just like, who? And people are like, how the fuck do you not know who that is? And you're like, I don't know who that is. It's never gone in my memory bank. Apologies. Scared of Spuds after the big transfers? It is the most forgettable name ever, though, isn't it? Chris Richards. Look up Pickering. He's famous. All right. European Cup winner. Nutty, yeah. Won it with Palace there. Wow. Agent Smith, I'm going to be honest. I hate this place, this zoo, this prison. It's the smell. I can taste your human stink. Great films, man. Well, great film, I should say. The first one's epic. Cliff Richard. We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or 2. Thought it was thunder. I forgot that was going to happen as it's Canada's Day. Oh, right. Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, Canadians. Let's get some maple leaves in the live chat, guys. Happy Canada Day, eh? You only know about him from FIFA. I'm just disappointed in myself because, I play FIFA as well. And also, well, I haven't for a while, but also just watch football a lot. And I just don't, it just freaks me out how I can get to this stage without knowing who Chris Richards is. It just blows my mind, mate. It just blows my mind. It really does. But there he is there. He has got the afro still. Fuck. He's got the afro, mate. Shit. Mental. There it is. Bosnia did their job in stopping Italy, but they're being pish in the World Cup. How bad is Italy that they couldn't beat this team? Yeah, I know. That's actually awful. Italy are actually awful. Bosnia, shocking. Terrible Bosnia side here. Oi, oi, cameraman's doing a good old job here. Oh, you've had a mare, now you're doing the back of the keeper's head. What? Don't go California on holiday, especially in November, might catch a tsunami or 2. Oh, shit. England FA going to give Aaron the job after the German one loses to Mexico? You saw United and Madrid play a draw game in a pre-season friendly in this stadium. You used to live in the Bay Area. Love that place. Oh, nice, nice. The San Francisco Bay Area. Disappointed there's no World Cup mode now. Wow, yeah, good shout, Kai. Good shout. Can we expect an afro for the next match? Hey, you have a good night there, JC Stems. Thanks for watching. Yes, you've never been able to watch Hugo Weaving in anything else without seeing him as Agent Smith. Look at all the films he's done. He's always Agent Smith. Yeah, what's that one? What's the film where he's like, I don't know, like got a sword and he's got long hair and shit, and he's got like a fucking sword and stuff. And I just kept thinking that's fucking Agent Smith, mate, the whole time. I can't remember the film that is now, but yeah, there's a film where he's like got long hair and what is it? Pochettino actually produced a team. Oh, Bosnia effort here just wide. Bay Area's change. Fair enough, fair enough. Probably not a good idea to park the bus against USA. That's 3 teams that can write off. Respect to the USA, man. Oh, yeah, of course. It's the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Of course. Of course, mate. Yeah. That's it. Agent Smith vibes. You're right. Agent Smith with a long bit of hair, mate. Of course it is. Of course it's Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Sorry, I just had a picture of him in my mind, but I couldn't remember what he was from. Oh, another Bosnia effort. This one wide of the USA stick. Pretty poor how they haven't got any of these on target, but also quite gash how these chances are actually coming from this USA defence. Very open at the back. Oh, it's all kicking off here between Ream and a Bosnian. USA so far played trash teams. I guess. Can't find Canada flags on my own computer. How's that then? We play, we draw, we play who we draw. I don't know. I'm going to try and do something tomorrow, Jeff, but no promises, mate, because it's just trying to find the time. Ringy Starry Lords. So there's 1 minute to go, guys. I just want to say thank you, everyone who's watched the streams today. This is the last stream of the night. We'll be back on tomorrow with the next streams. Thank you for watching, everyone. Smash the like before you go on the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Check out the new channel as well. Flying Pig Eats the World. Link pinned at the top of the live chat there on YouTube. Also, yeah, click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of the streams. We'll be back tomorrow with the 3 games that are on. Actually, no, there's only 2, sorry. Actually, there is 3, but we're not doing the 4 a.m. one. We're just going to do the 8 p.m. and midnight games. So we'll be on for 2 games tomorrow night, guys. Come and join us for that, you raw, filthy legends. Appreciate you. Yeah, loads of space. Keeper needs to waste a bit of time. Yeah, I agree with you, MI. They would get whipped by Senegal, yeah. Mamasini, big ups yourself, Mamasini. Thank you, everyone else, for getting in here raw. That's basically going to be full-time whistle now. Already beat Senegal. Yep, they're out. Ghana would have beaten them too. Dreadful game. Your hair makes up for it. Thank you, Weefy man. You have a great night, lad. It was a shite game, that, wasn't it? Oh, that was a boring snooze of a game. But big win, though, for the USA, obviously. Pochettino getting his team to the last 16. That's a good result. Even if they go out in the next game against Belgium, you know, that's kind of really about as good as you could hope for if you're USA. And if they go through, well, then they're heroes, aren't they, getting the quarterfinals, to be fair. So, yeah, fair play. Nice one, Connor. Nice one, Kai. Appreciate you, Colton. Luan, France, you legendess. Yeah, they were just having a little bit of argy-bargy, weren't they? A little bit of handbags at dawn. Let's go. It's the humidity. Let's go, Connor. Let's go, Brian Moore. Res Dog, Gucci Wanamani, Weefy, Tommy Boyle. All right. Axel Rich. Nice one, Hansy, Mr. Hooch, Ultimate Dragon, Stuart. I still need to finish that, Tommy, now. And everybody else who's got in here. Thank you so much for watching. And every single one of you legends. Piggy fucking loves you. Piggy loves you. Thanks for watching, all the moderators, all the members, Luan, Tommy, Gungshi, everyone who's been in here raw throughout the show. Thank you so much for watching the stream. And all the other ones today as well. Before you go, as I say, hit the likes, hit the subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Join us tomorrow for the games, and I'll see you then. I'm not going to stick around because that was a long game. We're going to wrap it up now. But good night, everybody. And remember, Piggy loves you. Have a great night. God bless you all. Here he's coming now, Mamasini, Ezio, Baker, Big Dog, Dr. Johnny, Tommy, Shanda. Hell yeah. And remember, thank you, Tommy. Yes, give us a follow there at the other YouTube channels there. Thank you, Luke, CX, you legend. Gung Shi Raw Don. Connor, Kai, Mr. Hooch, Stuart Zeckman, Connor, Gucci, and everybody else as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com